Dennis Waltering, the president of Plaquemines Parish and the Secretary of Wildlife and Fisheries, blasted BP and the Coast Guard today, saying large sections of the southeast Louisiana coastline still desperately need a comprehensive oil spill cleanup plan. Their strong words came as they toured one of many areas they say are still polluted by heavy coats of oil. Bill Capo was there.
A flotilla of Wildlife and Fisheries boats sped into Bay Jimmy at the edge of the Gulf of Mexico in Plaquemines Parish, passing flocks of white pelicans, some still coated in oil.
We've got 4 white ones that's got oil we've been trying to catch for the last couple of days.
Agents say miles of southeast Louisiana shoreline looks like this, large patches of grass dead, everything coated by black oil. But when he saw no cleanup crews present, Plaquemines Parish President Billy Nungesser was infuriated.
This is the biggest cover-up in the history of America. Well, we got a plan. Well, you signed off on it. Yeah, we begging for help.
Look at the consistency of this all oozing out of the marsh here.
State Wildlife and Fisheries Secretary Robert Barham exposed the still liquid oil just below the surface, worrying it will spread.
Any oil that's still here will go into new areas, but
and kill them.
So it's a continuing process until they clean it up?
Until this is cleaned up.
So what is it you want to see?
I want to see some action here.
A Coast Guard spokesman said cleanup crews are still experimenting to find the best marsh cleanup method. But Coast Guard statements that the cleanup is a priority made Nungesser explode.
But no one is walking away. Clearly these are high priorities, but there are different phases in different areas accordingly.
Oh, it's a priority. Look at it. What's it, 8.5 months later? Thank God we're not out here asking for ammo to defend this country. And this is a priority. Their priorities are wrong. They hoping we go away. We get tired.
For Parish President Nungesser to make that statement and even Secretary Barham, they've been a part there as trustees.
They say they have a plan. Well, is the plan to not be here?
But the concern for the head of Wildlife and Fisheries and the Plaquemines Parish President is making sure that areas like this, with this thick peanut butter style oil still present, are not just ignored.
This marsh is dead. This marsh is going in the sea.
And as the water comes in, we get a little thunderstorm tonight and takes this oil. Those ponds you see far inland will have oil in it.
I'm Bill Capo, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
State officials say they will continue working with BP and federal agencies to come up with what they call a reasonable, effective plan to clean up and restore the coastline.